If they had any evidence, we would have already gone to the airport. The problem is, even if they bug this, even if they bug your home phone, nobody is going. Even if they bug your phone, you're still not talking about any of this. So my point is, how do you get people to talk? You throw smoke grenades, and then you get all of the cockroaches to run out. There's smoke in the house. There's smoke in the house. And everyone's running and everyone's talking, and you throw a smoke grenade. What do you think? Listen, if that's what it was, it's very smart, because that means my mom hasn't told my dad anything. My mom knows my dad's going to flip out when he finds out, but my mom hasn't told my dad anything. But normally, obviously, if that was a cop that came and spoke to my mom, and that night when he comes home from work, she would say, "Guess who I ran into today?" Or "Guess who paid me a little visit when I'm taking the grandkids to school?" And then week helps as well, after she dropped them and she was walking home. Yeah, she dropped them off and was walking back by herself. So this person had to be, because the thing is, a lot of times my mom takes their car and drives them to school, the kids. This person knew her routine, knows who she is. Yeah, someone may have come up to the office. My dad works Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's probably either get him on the beach or get him at the office up there. They may have approached my mom because my dad may be someone who is carrying a gun. So you never know. You don't want it to turn into a fucking shootout. What? No. And I can tell you, a lot of times I carry a gun on me. I mean, someone comes up to me, "You carrying on you right now." I mean, I'm going to start carrying one on my back. The holster that fits in your back. If someone comes up to me, they'd better be ready to shoot. And I'm going to shoot them. Someone comes up to me asking for money in my house. Yeah, and guess what? When the fucking police show up and there's a doctor, there's an oral surgeon standing there with a dead gang member in his fucking driveway, they're not going to come down too hard on me, and I'm not going to talk anyway. I don't know. I don't trust them. Sadie, this is not like some chick showing off tattoos to your man. This is happening, and it's serious, because these people are going to come back. They didn't go through the trouble of seeking my mom out to hand her that and then go away. They're not two options. They're not going away. I may wish they'd go away and never come back, but they ain't going away. The trouble they went through, well, with a beer or with a badge, I'll see them see. I don't know. Listen, if a badge comes up to you, tell them, "Have a nice day, officer." Listen, if they want to charge me with something, charge me. If not, I don't talk to cops. Sorry. No, it's very simple. It's like that shit. If you're going to charge me, charge me. Yeah, but things have changed a lot. What's changed a lot. There's cameras everywhere. So now they have a fucking pension. When they retire, they're going to get a pension for the next 30 years, medical, dental, and a salary every month. If they think that, the camera's looking, now how many cameras are in here? 5. You know what I mean? They'd better be going in a place where there's not a chance that someone doesn't have a camera pointing outside to know the perception of right now. What I'm saying is that this person is not going away. They came very equipped with details. Where did the details come from? I don't know. Details. Well, because it's one of two things. What else could they? You go to the cops and you give now. Okay, I'm going to tell them that my brother did it. I'll go right now and tell them. They're going to say, "Can you prove it?" And I'm going to say, "No." "Did you know what kind of a gun was used?" I say, "No." "Did you see your brother do it?" "No." "How do you know that it was him?" He told me." "Okay, he told you. That's called secondhand knowledge. Even admissible." "Okay, he told you. What did he tell you?" "He said, I did it." Even if I went in and said, my brother said he did it, you've got to prove it. You've got to put the person, the scene. You've got to understand, in order to prove it, you have to put that person at the scene at the time, not in the car. Because the fact is, it's like, even if, let's say you just sat in the car, right? And then I go ahead and I commit a crime. And then I go, "But your DNA is in the car." And I go, "Yeah, Katie was in my car and she got out and she did this horrible crime." Okay, so then they come and get the DNA in the car, and I know, oh, Katie was in the car No, Katie sat in the car for 2 minutes and they got in the AC and then they got out of the car. Katie has nothing to do with me robbing the Burger King. So even if I can prove that, yeah, Katie was with me. Can you put Katie at the Burger King? I can say that she sat in the car. What you need to do is get that little bit of evidence from you having been in the car, and then they bring you into interrogation. They're like, listen, we know that you were in that fucking car and you were in that car such and such day. We know we've got your DNA. Even if your DNA, your fingerprints, your fucking hair is all over that fucking car. That proves, yeah, congratulations, you were in the car. It's not a crime to sit in the car. You know what I mean? My mom could have sat in the car too. It's not a crime. They have to put you at the date. 2, they said the guy's name was 2-0. I don't even know who the fuck it is. Is there just 2-0? 2-0's incarcerated now. And I know that you've been helping out Katie, and helping your family has been helping out Katie and her family. Now 2-0's family needs your help. My mom was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And he goes, well, maybe this will refresh your memory. And he handed it to her. And she said, respect, well-spoken, like polite. She goes, what, well-spoken? I said, did he act thug? Did he have talk with like a thick Spanish accent or anything? She said, no. I said, was he white Hispanic? She said he was white, but he could have been Hispanic. But that, yeah, couldn't say. I mean, everybody in Miami is Hispanic. So it's like, you can't tell. I talked to you on the phone and it's like talking to some like, Maria from West Side Story. Like it could have been like, so he wasn't, wasn't strong skinned. He shouldn't fucking sounding, which was very recognizable, or so recognizable. He's with no glasses. I said, you a no glasses, no hat. She said, well dressed. Yeah, he wasn't like you would have looking at and you're like, oh, he's a thug. No, she said he was wearing like a shirt and kind of like a little vest of kind of like a little jacket. She said he was broad. My mom's like, he was big. My mom's walking away and my mom goes to the right and he moves like this. Said he turned and my mom's like, oh, sorry, sir, like this. And then he goes, my mom's like, sorry. And he's like, Miss Adelson. And she's like, yes. He goes, I need to talk with you. Okay, so my mom thought it was like a process server. For $19. 11, I entered your mom's name and address in the fucking computer. It costs $19 to find out where they probably rented an apartment under their names. So it's probably registry of whatever. So it's like, when you're online and it's like $19 or $29.99, find anyone you want. That's all you do. And it shows where they're registered at. And then you locate them and you go online, pull up a picture, and then you sit outside and you wait and you know what their kids look like because guess what? They're online too. So Katie, they'll have me back. These people know about this. Whoever it is knows information.